All right, we're gonna try to get this side buffed. It's a little chilly today, but I think we're gonna work through it. Not as cold as the last day we were doing this. So here we go. Well, you can't see it on camera, but it definitely looks better. We're gonna go one more time with the polish, and let's see what that looks like before we hit it with the sealer. Oh, you know what? If we're gonna be working on the boat, we deserve beers. not looking too shabby on the first round. I think that first round's gonna cut it for us. Hopefully you guys can't hear that music in the background. I just thought about that. You probably can. That's gonna be a mark. Alright guys, it's starting to get a little late and a little dark. I think I'm going to hit the ceramic on the areas that I've already done. That way, in the case that it rains tonight, it's not just raw and exposed. I really hate this time of year. I can't get anything done. There's just no time in the day. So, let's get after it. Alright, here we are. Day 45, buffing. About halfway through this side. I haven't done the top deck yet just because I'm lazy and my shoulder still hurt from yesterday. But here we go, let's get back into it. Alright, last section of the bottom. Disregard the whole bottom. We're gonna do something special with that. But right now we're just trying to finish this. I hate buffing. Absolutely hate it. And the bottom half is done. Now we're going to go ahead and do the cheap ceramic coat on it, just to kind of protect it until I can get it really ceramic coated. So let's get that done and we can move on to something else because my shoulders are tired. Alright, let's take a look at this. Now that we've got her all shined up. Now this is just the bottom half of one side. You can really see the reflection coming out of it. Plenty of issues. We're going to be redoing all of this. Okay, we got that whole side's done. We've got this whole side done. Okay, see the reflection is pretty decent for a 45-year-old boat. I guess it's not 45, it's almost 40, we'll say. Now this is the rear. You can see it hasn't been touched. We may get to that today if my back decides it's up for it. You can also see this super horrible shape swim platform. I think I got a plan for this. We're actually going to go over the top of it and just skim it. Make a new swim platform, new ladders, or new ladder with a grab handle right here to get yourself out. We do a lot of beach cruise, so we'll go down to the beach and sit and drink beer all day. I can't have impossible to get in boat. But you can see up top, I need to get those wood pieces off, and seal them up and make them the right color. Pour out drive. It's gonna need some love. Okay, well, let's all right, shoulders are back to normal, kind of ish. Let's do something about this rear deck. It's looking a little grungy. So what I do is I start off with just a foam brush and some basic old aromatic car soap. What we're going to do is start at the top and work our way down. All right, back at the buffing thing. I feel like this is gonna go forever. Here's how the rear finished up, or at least the top half. Bottom half's going to be a little different story. I got some chemical I got to buy first before I'm ready to make the move. But you can see that gloss came right back to it. Holy smokes. Beautiful. Tell you what, whoever owned this boat before me was vicious hard on it. Look at that. Big old chunk. Big old chunk, big old cracks, fiberglass, spider webbing. Look at this side over here, what I saw. Look at the rub rail. Nelly, that was a whack. Another nice chunk of fiberglass missing. Now you can see down here where I haven't touched yet, there is a pretty decent water line that I'm going to have to address. Now that water line was all around the boat, but the chemical that I need for it, I have to order off the internet. So that will probably take a bit to get here. There's the out drive. I'm hoping next weekend we're going to be pulling this off. Or what's the actual gimbal housing, I guess. Next weekend we'll be pulling that off, servicing it. I hope to get it done this weekend, but just wasn't in the cards. Too much going on. Trim rods look okay. And it's should be fairly, only moderately a pain in my ass. Looks like everything's been greased at one time as well, so that's good for us. But I think I'm gonna hop up in there and do some looking around, see what I can see. Maybe I'll bring you guys along for that. Well, as normal, not enough time on a weekend. So the side's looking pretty good from the top down. Now, this side's looking pretty good from the top down. This side turned out really well for what it started with. I was kind of worried about it. And we got the top of the back done and the bottom of the back done. Disregard my deck boards here. We're just doing some brainstorming, trying to think up an idea to cover up that old shitty swim platform. But the nice weather's coming, fellas. For that, I am so ready. I'm tired of this cold. So I guess that's going to wrap up this week's work. I guess we will see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in.